Christmas and I have an actual Christmassy book for you, which was in my book haul a while ago. And that is Let It Snow by Maureen Johnson, John Green and Lauren Myracle. Let It Snow, 3 holiday romances, and it's 3 short stories. Like I said, it starts with Maureen Johnson's story, then John Green, then Lauren Myracle. So I'll start by reading the back of it like I normally do, just to give a feel for it. But I fear it may describe the whole book for me, because other than knowing that it's 3 holiday romances, there's not much else to go by. But that's not to say it's not a good book. But I'll read the back anyways. Sparkling white snowdrifts, beautiful presents wrapped in ribbons, and multicoloured lights glittering in the night through the falling snow. A Christmas Eve snowstorm transforms one small town into a romantic haven, the kind you only see in movies. Well, kind of. After all, a cold and wet hike from a stranded train through the middle of nowhere would not normally end with a delicious kiss with a charming stranger, and no one would think that a trip to the Waffle House through 4 feet of snow would lead to love with an old friend. Or that the way back to true love begins with a painfully early morning shift at Starbucks. Thanks to 3 of today's best-selling teen authors, John Green, Maureen Johnson and Lauren Myracle, the magic of the holiday shines on these hilarious and charming interconnected tales of love, romance and breathtaking kisses. And that is actually pretty much what it is. The first story, Maureen Johnson, like I said, and it focuses on Jubilee, or Julie, or Lee as her boyfriend Noah calls her, and her train gets stranded in Gracetown and she hops off and meets Stuart and love blossoms. In the second one, A Cheer-tastic Merry Christmas by John Green, we meet 3 friends, Duke, JP and Tobin, and they go in pursuit of cheerleaders to the Waffle House in their car called Carla in 4 feet of snow, and they basically get stranded and end up in a race to try and get to the Waffle House, and an old romance between friends blossoms, and I'm not going to say between which ones because that's between the story. Third one, it is The Patron Saint of Pigs by Lauren Myracle, and we meet Jeb, who we've technically actually met in the other ones. We met it in the first one, the Jubilee Express. Jubilee meets Jeb, and then he's mentioned again in John Green's story. So we've met Jeb a few times the whole way through it, and that is focused around trying to get his girlfriend back in Starbucks. And it's all really, it's just genuinely hilarious stories, and really cute and fun, and all centred on Christmas Eve in a complete snowstorm in Gracetown. There's nothing really much else to say about the book apart from they're all just really lovely, cute stories and so funny, especially John Green ones. I was laughing out loud reading John Green's story, A Cheer-tastic Merry Christmas. It's such really good fun, but the only thing I'd say about it, the whole book in itself is not that big, and the stories I think are only like 120 pages each. They're short stories, that is, they're supposed to be short, but they were just really good, and I really loved each of the characters that I was kind of like, no, why is it over? So I can only give the book 4 out of 5 because of that, but I actually really loved it because the characters are amazing, and I just wanted more. I just wanted more of all of the characters, and yeah, but it's such a lovely, nice read, and so nice for Christmas time as well. 4 out of 5 for Let It Snow, 3 Christmas romances by Maureen Johnson, John Green and Lauren Myracle. And I mean, honestly, you couldn't get better, funnier writers for this book, and it's such a lovely read. So I would advise picking it up, especially for the Christmas season. I am doing a Bookie Brunch, which I mentioned ages ago. I was a guest on it, but I'm actually hosting a Christmas edition of Bookie Brunch, which will go live on Christmas Day, but will run for the whole week, so you don't need to be visited on Christmas Day. But that would be nice if you could actually get around to visiting it on Christmas Day. And there are going to be some other booktubers and bloggers that are on it, and it's all going to be focused around reading Christmas books like Let It Snow. This will be one of my choices for Bookie Brunch, but yeah, it would be really nice, and it'd be really cool if some of you could stop by, leave a comment, check it out. That would be great. But video wise, I will not be back before Christmas Day, so I hope you all have a great Christmas Day, or however you celebrate it. I hope you really enjoy the holidays. I don't know if I'll be back before 2012, maybe I will, maybe I won't, but if I'm not, I hope you all have an amazing New Year's Day, and yeah, I hope it's great. Happy Christmas, guys. Bye.